Hey guys and gals, this is Sonic Arrow taking a look at the Tier 10 British medium tank, the FV4202. It has 1,950 hit points, weighs around 40 tons with an 810 horsepower engine, so it has good acceleration. Top speed of only 40 kilometers per hour, so pretty much every Tier 10 medium tank will speed right past you, and you sometimes can use the view range of this vehicle. However, most of the medium tanks will get the first spot, but maybe once you get into position, you can use your extra 10-meter view range compared to most other medium tanks to get better spotting damage. It does get boosted to 451 if you've equipped it with coated optics and also have 100% crew, so that's actually not too bad. You can get a lot of assistance damage that way, but that's after the initial spot usually. And the signal range was the same on pretty much every Tier 10 vehicle. You will never lose contact with somebody else on the map because it's 750 or 700 meters base, and it's good enough. Now, it has a 50 degrees per second hull traverse, which is actually pretty good. Turret traverse of only 40 degrees per second, but it is workable. Armor-wise, 121 millimeters on the front of the hull, 51 on the side, 32 at the back, so it's not actually very well armored. However, the upper front plate is sloped in such a way that you can get a few bounces. But be warned, shots incoming from the front that penetrate usually kill the driver. And the turret armor, 196 millimeters, which is pretty good on the front and the side, and then 35 at the back. So that's not too good there, but most tanks don't have a lot of armor at the back. And you might think 196 with this kind of sloping is very good. However, there is a commander's hatch which is much taller than the rest of the tank, turret ring which is much larger than pretty much every tank I've ever seen in this game, and the turret of course doesn't have a gun mantlet, so shots incoming from tier 8 and above, which is exactly what you're going to see, will penetrate most of the time. Your cheeks will bounce if you are facing them directly, but if you've come out at a slight angle, then it'll get penetrated as well. So you're gonna have to watch out for that. And of course, the most important part, when you get penetrated from the front of the turret, in the games that I've played, the ammo rack gets damaged. In almost every game I've played, my driver and my ammo rack get damaged in the same game, and that's not very nice. So I usually have to use around 6,000 credits just to get through the game, unless I've been completely destroyed. So I've actually recently switched to the large first aid kit to have a 15% better protection for my driver. The ammo rack you can't really protect from. I guess you could get wet ammo rack, but my crew isn't at that stage just yet. So I've got the regular small repair kit, and I've also got an automatic fire extinguisher because I'm not too sure whether the engine on this thing is very flammable. But I haven't been set on fire yet, so that's a good sign. Now, the best part about this tank is the cannon. It gets negative 10 degrees of gun depression, which is actually very good. The cannon, 105mm Royal Ordnance L7A1, which is the same that you get on the Centurion 7/1, but much better performance. 6.98 rounds per minute rate of fire, which brings it to about 7.42 seconds to reload the cannon. 268mm of APCR penetration, 390 average damage. And then it uses the Hesh rounds, 210mm of penetration, 480 damage, so you save that for the tier 8s, or maybe some of the softer tier 9s, and you'll deal a lot of damage. However, they do cost quite a lot, 5,200 credits per shot, or 13 gold. And 105mm of penetration for the regular HE rounds, which is actually more than you would expect. But that's what it's got. 0.32 accuracy, 2.1 second aiming time, so it's very good at shooting on the move, snapshotting, and that also is helped by the fact that I've got a vertical stabilizer, and the rate of fire is improved with the medium caliber tank gun rammer, so that's quite nice. Definitely want 6th sense on this vehicle, which is exactly why I've got a 2 skill or 2 and a 3/4 skill commander, and then the rest are all 90%. Because I just couldn't play this tank without 6 cents. It does carry quite a lot of ammunition. I've never found myself running low on ammunition, but I haven't had large amounts of damage in most of my games. So we'll see what this thing can do. Alright, so here we are on Stalingrad, and I'm heading to the eastern side of the map because there's a bunch of hills I can use the gun depression to my advantage. And as you can see, I'm already at 40 kilometers per hour, and that's as fast as I'm going. The rest of the medium tanks are going to be catching up real soon. There we go. There they go, speeding off. That Object 907 is actually pretty cool from what I've seen. Good way to fire as well. And here's where everybody else starts passing me until they eventually stop. Let's see if I can get a few shots on that. No, I've been spotted by, I'm not quite sure, perhaps the Batchat? Or maybe the T-54E1. So let's see what we can shoot over here. Also, I should mention the gun elevation is 20 degrees, but most people don't pay attention to that. So there we go. Let's see if we can get more shots in. And yes, we can. There we go, for that kill. T-57 Heavy decides to not shoot me. That's weird. Maybe he's reloading. So we'll just put another shot in. It's actually quite good accuracy. And this Object 907, I just realized that he probably needs some help. Here we go. Gonna climb this hill. And he probably didn't need that help, but wanted to make sure. Oh, okay, he's actually being attacked by an Object 140, and I'm gonna make sure that the Batchat or the T-57 Heavy isn't gonna blast me in the face. A reverse, however, not very fast, turning the tank around. And there's an STB-1. Looks like he's waiting for me to crest, so I'm not gonna do that just yet. And I'm sliding around a little bit here. This Object 907 is doing a lot of damage. Here we go. Enemy is hit. Look at that shot. Didn't even try to aim for that one. I just pointed at the STB-1 and just fired. There we go, T-57 Heavy. Getting a few shots in there. And can I get the kill? Oh. I think I shot the cannon of the Object 140. Whoops. At least that's better than actually killing a tank, which I've already done in this vehicle. A friendly tank, I should say. Now, time to see what I can... Oh, look at that. Let's reverse, get away from that 15 centimeter cannon. Don't want to get hit by that. And that Batchat is just gunning it. I can't catch up to it at all. Can't even get a few shots in. He's already into cover before I can get to location. Yeah, there he goes. A lot of the enemy team is still alive on that side. I just got spotted. Oh, it's probably that T-95 right there. Anything over there? Jagdpanzer E-100. Oh, looks like they're capping. That's not good. Oh, no, they're not capping. He just drove through. Interesting. I'm gonna see if I can go around and try to prevent that Batchat from trying to cap it out. In case he goes back and... No, he's not. Okay. He's gone all the way over here. That's a strange decision. Oh, there's the Panzer E100. Get a nice shot into the lower plate in reverse. Oh, that's a pretty nice bounce, but I'm not gonna bounce anymore. MX5120, that's 2 shots fired. I think he's got one more, 2 more maybe. He's gonna get shot, yeah. I'm probably over angling at that stage, but I'm just trying to not get hit. Now we'll take a look at that. Yeah, Panzer E100, where is he looking? And let's just put a nice shot in the lower plate once again. So I do like the accuracy of this cannon. And the rate of fire is incredible. Do so much damage with this thing as long as you keep it firing. Now I'm deciding to see if I can flank around. However, this T-30 has moved up. I just noticed. So that actually could be a useful distraction. I can get some more damage in on those E100s. Or the Panzer E100, I should say. Just checking where he's looking. And that was not a good shot. He angled that superstructure quite well, and here's the 5120. Decides to poke out and get a shot in on the T-30, so that's not good. Gonna get rid of him. Oh, where did that shot go? Into the ground. And just making sure he's not looking in my direction. Is he gonna look? He's trying to take a shot on the T-30. Oh, he did take a shot on the T-30. That's not good. And an E100 shows up as well on about 50% health, so let's see if we can take that down as well. Anything else? Not paying attention. Put another shot. This is great. I never really had an opportunity to unload this cannon so much. And look at that shot, right into the little corner. This is great fun right now. Although that E100 probably isn't thinking the same. I'm trying to get some shots in on the side. Oh, he's looking. There we go. One shot fired, but that was from the regular E100. No. Apparently he's too well armored. Oh, and now he's turned. Let's reverse. Don't want to get hit. It's a pretty good chance, maybe 50-50, that he'll kill me in one shot. Was that 1,050 average damage? Oh, there's an IS-7 right here. Okay, well, let's see if we can take out this IS-7 first. I don't want him sneaking up behind me. And there we go. He's not paying attention. And now it's just the 2 German tanks, the 2 German beasts of tanks with so much hit points. I'm gonna try to go around, maybe get into a hold down position where I can shoot them when they have less of a target to hit me with. They're being spotted. And they're both on really low health. Let's see what I can do. Oh, that is a piece of rubble. And there's the E100 not paying attention. Yeah. I'm switching to the regular HE round. Oh! Oh, that was so lucky that I didn't get killed. And there's my very bad shot with the HE shell, not getting the 6th kill. But I still got an ace tanker. It's actually much easier to get an ace tanker these days. And 1,290 points of experience. 5 kills, 6,295 points of damage done to the enemy. 24 shots fired, 23 hit, but only 18 penetrations, mostly on the superstructure of the Panzer U-100. And only 1 shot was taken from more than 300 meters away, so that's I find that's pretty good. That means I did a lot of spotting for myself, and I did get that one bounced from the FV4202. Credits, 33,000 credits earned with a premium account, 4,657 with a non-premium account, so that's not too good. But it is a tier 10 vehicle, and I fired a lot of shots, and I also got damaged, heavily damaged. So this is actually a pretty fun tank. I like it. It feels to me kind of like an A50M, but without the armor. You get to use the hills better, you get to move, well, you get to climb the hills better, and you are a lower profile target. You're not as large, I should say. And the cannon works very well. I like it a lot. So, thanks for watching. Please press that like button and leave some comments. I'll see you in future videos.